Hello and welcome. Glorious day today. I'm out on a walk. I'll show you what it is. I'll show you the guide. Pathfinder, outstanding circular walks in Suffolk, walk 10. I'll show you it. I'm also going to set up a little Basha shelter, have a cup of coffee, pot noodle, nothing special at some point, but I think it's going to be a lovely walk. I'll show you some bits and bobs of it. Glorious day. Anyway, I hope you can see this is the walk we're on. Suffolk Outstanding Circular Walks Pathfinder Guides. Got some lovely ones in here. And this is the one, walk 10, Forest and Riverside from Westow. I don't know if you can see this. Takes approximately 2.5 out my eyes, you'll have to excuse me eyes, 2.5 hours. 5.25 miles or 8.4 kilometres. But anyway, I started at the car park, Forest Lodge car park. I don't know if you can see this up here. We're about here now. Haven't gone far. What's that? Probably about a kilometre, just over. So yeah, looking forward to this part along the river and the lakes. But I'm going to try not to talk too much. I do get some footage in, hopefully get a little camp in, or a little practice of a setup, and hope you enjoy coming along with me. It's gorgeous. You see that? Another squirrel. I've seen loads. I don't know if you saw that. There's loads up here. What sort of bird is that? Sounds like a seagull. On my days, what I just found. Suffolk County Council, no public right-of-way, no recorded public right-of-way connects Wordwell Footpath 3 and King's Forest. Please note the OS Pathfinder what is that? The OS Pathfinder publication, which shows a route through here, is inaccurate. That's handy, isn't it? That's put the cat amongst the pigeons, ain't it? So I wonder if I can get over that way, because it was meant to take you through. Well, they've done something here. Over here, up, round, and then down towards the river. I may just have to completely scratch that now and head up there. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Lucky I brought me normal OS map, because I'm not going to be following that guide now. Because as you just saw, that's a bugger. Anyway, I'm going to head up here now. I'm going to start referring to my OS map now instead of that guide. Inaccurate. Can you believe that? Just going to go and sit over on a log and review my course of action. It's disappointing that. Hope you can see this. Yeah, so I'm going to follow the wood round instead of cutting across this. So it's going to put a little bit more distance on it, and I'm going to set up my Basha, have a slurp and that up here. So I'm going to keep those fields on my right. I'm going to have to head, and if you can see just through these trees, the other trees across the field, I'm going to have to head there, and I'm heading over that way. and then I will be back on track with where the walk intended. We're just in them woods over there. Quite funny noises, do you hear that? Sound like the thing's being murdered. Maybe it is. There we go. Got a little crossroadsy bit here. But yeah, down that way is where we're headed. Nice little setup. Let me get a cup of coffee on. Don't think I'm gonna have my pot noodle, don't feel that hungry. Had granola and yogurt earlier. I've got like a cereal bar and some Reese's Pieces. I'll have with me cuppa. Part of the honey stove. Get them out. The other bits of it goes on top. That can go inside there if you're using all the sides to make it that sort of shape. That's the base. A little bit fiddly to put together. Insects just in that like thing, a woodlouse, some sort of earwiggy type thing. That's like its own little ecosystem. Well, it is, isn't it? Don't go near the fire. Snacks. Yogurt, cashew and blueberry bar, I think. Reese's Pieces, them things are lovely. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the shot up, what this is doing. Yep. Basha on a ridge line. Truck was hitched there. Getting tight. Pussick knot. Haven't got nothing on the middle, I've just got a carabiner. It's also started off with the ridge line. Have a Pussick knot, pulling it tight. Looping the end of the ridge line and then pass the other little bit through. Stick. I'll show you that in more detail at some stage. Just tied on to the corner there. Normal tent guy line. Same thing this corner. This one, just a normal slip knot. Up here, well, that is a taut line hitch. And the same on the other side. A simple slip knot. I could make that more secure, but that's fine. Only here for a little while. And the same again, taut top hitch. Moves up like one of them plastic bits. I could tighten it up and loosen it off. And there is British Army Basha in DPM. Obviously, if I was staying there overnight, I could, if it got dodgy weather, windy, I could lower both sides completely down to the floor. That'd be easy enough to lower out. I could take this out and then peg it straight to the floor. Same with this little porch. Could make that lower, very easy. Same sort of thing. Could put in some shorter lines going to the floor, or you could peg this straight to the floor. It does look like if it hammered down, it would collect. It would just pull water in there. Not sure if I've got it tight enough. It's fairly tight. Quite happy with that. Look at that. Lovely. I've seen loads of wildlife today, but I'm not quite quick enough or good enough on the camera to catch it. Anyway, let's keep an eye on the boilies. It's not a Trangia I'm using, it's a Red Camp alcohol stove. Sort of Trangia knockoff, but it's pretty good. You can hang stuff off there. Lights, all off there. I've got a new, is it UCO or UCO candle? Which would hang off, I could hang here. Now, if you ain't tried these, you've got to try these for a snack, mate. Reese's Pieces. They're just well nice. That's burned out. Give it a little while to cool down. Here's my coffee. Just as well I bought this today, really. Then we started there, went up here, went up here. It was meant to come across here and down here, but this is where we reached that sign. So I went up here, sort of cut across up here, cut across that bit somewhere or other, maybe there. Then here, along here, straight along, and we are somewhere in here. Yeah, follow it that way. They won't be on the track for the original walk. This bit's meant to be lovely. I'm not sure. I've been around parts of this, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I did have a little day camp when it was really, really windy, and it was up here, but there was a fenced off and it said no public access. Well, it didn't. I didn't realise it said that till I was on my way back. But look, this is what I mean about on the map. It shows that light green public access, whereas this green, I take it, isn't. These things come as shorts. I may do it. I may do me short. My legs will be like white, blindingly chicken legs. Axiom Ocularis slingshot. That's an 8mm ball bearing. Slingshot comes from Simple Shot. It's not a Simple Shot for me though. Missed. Closer. Need more practice. Ooh, that was a whisker away. Just in the process of packing up, but I'll show you what I mean. That's the front end that was up. Just hook it down like that. Only takes a matter of minutes. I haven't done it well tight because I'm going and packing up. But there's a bit of flat ground here, but you can get down in here. That, you know, you could have that side like it as well. Yeah, proper cozy. This is, I think this is the way it's designed to be set, sort of low like this. It's got lots of uses, but yeah, this would be a comfy one to sleep in with a bivvy and that. So I would adjust it so it's a bit tighter, but like I say, I've just done it really quick because I'm in the process of packing up. But there you go. There we go, that's where I was. No trace, well, no damage, no rubbish, bit of flat grass. Could have stayed here chilling for ages, it was lovely. But anyway, I've got to finish this walk. Got my shorts on now. That's where I was, in there. What's this letter? Forestry Enterprise, do not climb. It's tempting, isn't it? But I've got quite a long walk. Glad I've took my legs off my trousers. This bag is a good bag, it's alright, but it's not the most comfortable once you've been wearing it for a few times. I thought it was going to be lighter. I've used all my, well, most of my water. I've got one bottle. Tipped it out round near where I have my little camp up. This is the grounds of Colford School, which they kindly leave open with public paths, whether it's kindly or whether there's some ancient law that they have to. Beautiful, isn't it? Take it to male. There you go, there's a female. Look at him. Anyway, I think I'm heading the right way here. Off we go anyway. Need to consult the map again. So we've just come from over there where I saw the pheasants. Sort of cut across, well, cut round the field. Just hopped over this fence. There's Colford School. Well, bits of it. Massive old place. Some of the kids there apparently turn up to school in helicopters on a helipad. That's, yeah. So I didn't think I had to go through any more sort of stinging nettles or brambles. I did a little bit up there. And then hence I got stung on the ankle. Still, it's worth it. Great sense of freedom going out doing this. Something under there, probably a little mouse or a vole. I won't go and dig in anyway. Not at the moment. Just come from that way. Thought I'd go down there and then right, but I'll go with it. I think it's that side of the fence or that side? I think it's this side. There he goes, look. I don't know if you can see that. Gone, mate. Long gone silver. Oh, prickly prickle. Stingy stingy. Scratch scratch. I missed it. It come right there. Well, not there, but I first back about 10 yards away from me. Just went. Boom. Gone. Jump, no problem, couldn't I? I used to be able to jump fences like that. Not no more. more spring and lift in me. Well, a little bit of spring, but not much. Leaving Colford School behind. I think this is still part of their grounds. But anyway, I've got to head this way to the river. I think I've gone wrong here. There's a lake over there. I did go wrong. I was meant to come from up there, but I came from up there. But I hope I haven't missed anything nice. I would have had a good nose at the school and stuff, but I ain't going back up there to have a look now. Onwards this way. Private fishing. No one fishing on there, well. Today would be a prime day for someone to be out fishing, wouldn't it? Church, I can see it. And then walk off to the right, apparently. Church. Took the right time. This place looks familiar. I've driven past here. It's weird. You come to places where you've driven past, but you've walked in all the fields and places where you've not been. That is funny. So I was meant to go up to this bridge, or there's a little bit just up there where you go down there. Labelled the Lark Valley Path, which is where I thought I had to go, but it says turn right immediately before this bridge that crosses the River Lark. Yeah, must be then. That's where I'll go. It's lovely. It's nice. Could have come further along the river, I'm sure. I must say, could be doing that. Someone's garden. Nice. Beautiful. Nice, isn't it? Private woodland, no public right of way. Couple of geese having a ruck. Your own little lake, a little bit of woodland. Nice. Got to stop saying that. It is though, isn't it? I think we get the idea. And again, look, I think you get the idea. Get off my land. Do you know what? I think I should be up there. It says this bit is a bird watcher's delight. Between the river and on a raised bank between the river and the flooded plains, which is over there. So I should be up there. But this, hey ho, hey ho. Lovely. Some unruly geese again. Oh yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it? Ah, maybe they meant this one. Between two rivers. No, I did go right the right way, I know I did. Yeah, if I'd have been up there, I would have come to this. Yeah, I am on the right bit. I think I did miss a nice ornamental bridge where all went wrong in Culford. The school there, I was meant to go sort of a bit more into the school grounds, follow along that track, but I didn't. Anyway, it's been really nice. I could murder an ale. Hank Marvin and all. I had my snacks. Didn't have me pot noodle, but yeah. Seems to dip my feet in there, but talking about that. No swimming. Fast, is it fast? Probably doesn't reach past your bloody knees, does it? You could drown in about that much water, can't you? If it covers your mouth and your nose. But it's unlikely, isn't it? Unless you bang your head and you're knocked out in it. You just get up, wouldn't you? I drowned in a cup of water. I'm drowning. Stop it, cut that bit out, can't you? Gorgeous pine woodland that is. Look at that. Something about that. Sewage works.